and friends around the world. This is Evangelist Alexander B. Furman. The story of Queen Vashti, the queen of Persia at the time. She was a very beautiful woman, very beautiful. And she was married to the king, King Ahasuerus of Persia. He was a man full of wine, drink, and all like that. He had this beautiful woman. The empire had 127 provinces. It was a big empire. So many countries were under them. And he had a banquet for 7 days. Those days, the wine they had, they used to make those days was strong. The wine they put make today, they dilute the wine. Very strong. Everybody was drinking and eating. Married. If somebody had a party for 1 day, you say, well, that person, maybe they're wealthy. You have a party for 2 days, that people know have a party for 2 days. I know people who have a party for 3 days. That person wealthy. For 7 days, and he had so many countries from the 7 provinces, all over. I mean, like a whole continent, everybody came from over there. Anyway, just drinking, eating, and married. He said, I got my beautiful wife. Just sent for the queen. The king lived to a special palace, and his wife lived to a different palace. They don't stay in one house. You got your palace with your palace serving. He got his palace with his palace serving, and everybody came to the banquet and enjoyed. He was drunk too. Wine make the heart of man glad. And he said, "Look, y'all go and get my wife. It's an order. Those days, when the king." Anything he says is an order. It's like a commandment or something. It's an order. Directive. Yo, go and call the queen. Queen Vashti to come. He would live a tipsy, drunk, everybody drinking 7 days. And she refused to come. Say, go and call my wife, the queen. And she said she wasn't coming. What? Everybody there, the last speaker. Yo, go and call the queen. And the poor ran the queen. The king said you should come. She said, go and tell him I'm not coming. Huh? Other women and think there, listen. The men of the province, all the people he invited the guests. They said the queen said she's not coming. They said, what? They announced it. They said the queen said she's not coming. It was a big disrespect. So the people who he invited, they gave him advice. Said, look, you're the greatest man here now in this whole province. The biggest man here. If you call your wife to come to you and she refused to come, all of us here, our wives will do the same thing. Because we brought them here and they all came to the banquet, and you sent for your wife, you the king, you the big man here, and she refused to come. All of us wives will do the same thing. Get rid of her now, today. And disposal, got rid of her. Because the people told him, and it was wrong. Women today respect your husband. Your husband is the head of the home. Respect your husband. God made him over you to look over you. Anything you want, you ask your husband. You talk to him nice. You cherish him. You be loving. You be respectful. That's why keep the home together, the woman. You always respect your husband. We got something in society today they call constructive I-7. The young people don't know that today. If your husband you somewhere and maybe he misbehave or he do something out of the way, intelligent good women, they don't talk. When the husband misbehave or act funny, they wait until they get home. And that's when they talk. Honey, you shouldn't have done this also. But the modern women today, right among people, they will come and show themselves and disgrace their husband right. They'll be making fuss and palaver right in the street, in the open. You don't disrespect your husband in public. We call that constructive I-7. You wait until everybody go. You act like nothing happened. The man do lay wrong and people there. You don't say nothing. You keep quiet. That's how intelligent women should act. You wait until you get home. Then you say, honey, you shouldn't do so. Don't correct your husband in public. Don't misbehave. He's the head of the home. He got rid of her. It was 7 days feast. Don't show off. Don't belittle your husband and more people. Always try to uplift him. And he got rid of her. But the heart was planned by God. And God brought in Esther to be queen. Yes. Her uncle did the king a favor. They wanted to assassinate the king, and he protected him. Anytime you do good for somebody, they might not pay you right away, but God will touch that person's heart years to come to pay you. And the queen went and paid her uncle, Mordecai, who did him a favor. But if somebody do you a favor, don't expect they pay right away. A lot of people, by the time they do favor, they want to pay right away. And the king rewarded her uncle Mordecai. Esther, that's one of my very favorite stories in the Bible. She saved her people. The king, he should drink, and somebody came and fooled him that they should kill all the Israelites and take their property. And the property, they will sell it, and the government will have a lot of money, and the government will going to be rich. Because he was a man who drink wine, a lot of people want to get drunk, you can fool them quickly. That a lot of people deceive somebody who drink. Because when the person drunk, they won't know. And the man made a decree and signed it. They will kill all the Jews, and will take all their property, and the empire will be great. And he agreed. Because he was drunk, he signed that decree. That yes, when Esther got to the throne, she didn't forget her people. That a lot of people today, when we get up the ladder of success, we claim, oh, forget our own people. We forget where we come from. The people who help us to climb the ladder, we forget them. She didn't forget her people. She heard that they were going to kill all her people, the Jews. So many millions of them. And the property, they will take their property and sell it, the empire are going to be rich. But her husband had signed the decree because he was drunk. And he didn't know the consequences. Yes. But prayers. The Israelites got together and they started praying, and God answered the prayer. But as I was saying in further story, when you say something, the king, you can't reverse it. And it was signed, the decree was signed that Israel was going to die that day, and the property was going to be taken. He signed it, he couldn't reverse it. But he told the Jews, y'all go and defend yourself. And the Jews went and killed all the people. And the people remember Esther from that day in Israel, the day of Purim. It's Esther Day. Woman, if you're a woman, show your power by doing good, by helping somebody, by helping your people. She showed her power. Nobody go to the king. We'll all be invited. Everything was ordered there. The king had to order you for you to come to see him. Because she was a woman, she used her power. She said, if I die, let me die. Because nobody go to the king, even his wife, if you're not invited. And she violated the law. And she went to the king's palace. They're going to kill my people. That's when I love a woman, when she show her power to do good for somebody. Yeah. The kindness in woman win my love. When you kind and you good and you do good to help somebody else. And she marched up to the king because millions of her people are going to die. And she went there to beg the king. Said, king, they're going to kill my people today on this day. And the king said, what? He said, here's the decree. She said, you go and fight the Israelites. You go and fight and defend yourself. He couldn't change the law, but he said, and they went and they killed the enemy. And in Israel today, they remember Esther Day. Kindness in women. Win my heart, win my love. When you're a woman and you use your power, you use your influence to help somebody, oh, I salute you. If you're a woman, you do good to help somebody else, I salute you. But don't use your power to abuse somebody else. Don't use your power to mock somebody else. Don't use your power to laugh at somebody else. Don't use your power to take something to be destructive. But use your power for God's love. Something that will bring glory to God. God will bless you. Remember Esther. She used her power to help her people. She raised her left to help her people. Use your power as a woman to help somebody else. Don't bring them down, but bring them up in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.